We're going live right now. We're live.
That's based on.
All right, we're live.
But you don't have those original commitments. So that's projection based.
Hey.
Hey.
I don't find
Wow.
other musicians who are self-focused. They really want to see how it goes. I think it's going to take another view.
All right, I don't think we got anybody in here yet.
I just don't think you're going to make money. I don't think
Oh, there we go. Hey, Andy.
7 days.
Hey, sweet.
Strawberries will be all right. 7 days. I'm starting to do that, y'all. All right. Okay. We're going to go
We're
over
watching
here.
Sugar too. She's fixing to go off right now.
Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray. Hey.
How are you doing, sweet?
Sugar Ray.
72 cents.
How do you do, Cal?
No, you're selling it for $2.99 now.
I wanted to be when I was younger.
But in order to be
Yeah.
festival, you're gonna
He
have
wanted to be a
scale
cowboy,
enormous
a rodeo.
size. I just don't see you doing that right now.
He wanted to be the clown.
I wanted to be a rodeo clown when I was younger. Yeah.
Joshua, you're an amazing kid.
Well, that's the most dangerous one.
Yeah.
You know.
The work you've done over the last 3 years is incredible.
Well, a lot of people don't realize that, but that's the most, I mean, rodeo's pretty dangerous, but that's the most dangerous part of a rodeo.
Hey, T. Thomas.
Oh, Sugar Ray, they're coming. Hey, T. Thomas.
Hey, Sweets. Hey, Debbie Williams.
Hey, Debbie. I'm okay. Thanks for asking. How are y'all doing? We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, we're doing good over here.
Oh,
You are going to
I'm gonna
make
get all
this
messed
happen
up
no
here
matter
having
what
this on.
happens.
You go there watching Shark Tank.
Hey, T. Thomas.
I hope everybody's having a good day. Dogs, y'all better quit. Not today. Oh, how's
Hey,
everything?
Marley Mar.
That's my show. Yeah. Yeah, we
Hey,
watch it.
Shakrita.
Yeah, we'll do that every couple months. She'll start with the very first episode. She'll just run it all the way through until that's all done. Then we'll start on something else. And every probably 4 to 6 months, we'll get back to the same one again. You know. We missed somebody.
Hey, Marcelette. I know I said Shakrita.
Oh, okay, Shakrita, Marcelette. Hey, Marcelette. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, Sherry's Life.
Hey, Sherry's Life. So I guess today we're going to talk about, I'm going to talk today, I guess. I had to go to the doctor today, and I had to go to the grocery store today. Oh, you know, I don't get it. Hey, AH. Sugar Ray.
Hey, H.
First of all, I had to go to the doctor's appointment today. You know, got to go to that, keep that going. Let's see, anything I got. My blood pressure's doing good.
Hey,
They
June.
finally got,
Hey,
June.
Sugar.
Hey, Sugar.
Boom, boom, boom. Sugar delights. What you really want. Boom, boom, boom.
She always got to do that.
I got to do that all the time.
But yeah, I think they finally got my pills regulated enough because I take four different medicines.
Hey, W. Brown.
Hey, W. Brown. 4 different medicines for high blood pressure. And I think we finally got them all
Ronnie
regulated.
Girls.
Hi, Ronnie's World. Hey, Shirley.
Cheryl.
Yeah, Cheryl Lee.
I thought you said Shirley.
Oh, I might have said it fast. That's that Southern. Shirley. You know, so that's finally, it was good. It was actually good today. My blood pressure was really good today.
Oh, good.
It was actually normal person blood pressure.
Good.
I have, they said whenever I don't take my pills, my blood pressure is higher than what a person is going through a stroke, they say. So, hey, Tammy, my world OKC. But it's fine now. Let's see, I got a new medication.
Hey, Marshall.
I got new medication for my legs because I have that
Restless leg syndrome.
restless leg syndrome because of the nerves that they just constantly jump 24 hours a day. So I got new medication for that because the stuff that he's getting me ain't working. And so I'm just shaking all the time.
I wear a large.
I wear biggin. If you go to the store, you got to find the size biggin. That's what mine is. But yeah, so I got that medication. So I get to start that one now to see if that'll help with the legs. End of the week, I got pain management still. They still have not canceled on me yet. So we're hoping for that one.
James, are you a 6X?
Oh,
No,
hell.
he's a
I'm a
4X.
Damn, I ain't that fat yet. I'm getting there, though.
We're doing good, Tammy. How you doing? Haven't spoken to you in a while.
Oh, I didn't tell you. They got disappointing news.
Hey, Wolf Star. Ooh, what?
Tammy got disappointing news.
What?
They had to cancel their vacation trip because of the virus and everything.
Oh,
They're
that
not-
sucks.
Yeah. I hate all my meds right now.
We gotta take them. Yes, same
Yeah.
here.
I take 7 different medications right now. So,
Hey, Strawberry Pixie.
hey, Strawberry Pixie. So hopefully my pain management goes good this into this week. They haven't canceled on me. They've canceled on me
Hey, DC Kool-Aid.
6 times now, so it's been
And
6
Lisa.
months. Hey, DC Kool-Aid. Wow, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. Hello, thank you for coming in. Yeah, I watched her earlier. I was on her live stream. I don't know if I said anything on the live stream earlier, but her job was shut down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so a lot of people's jobs got shut down. You know, they got to work from home. She was going in to get her computer, but yeah. Then after that, I went to the grocery store. I went to Aldi's first, and man, I'm not trying to stock up. I mean, I'm not trying to go to the store and stock up because of the virus or anything like that. I mean, I'm trying to go and replace the food that we lost with the power outage from the tornado. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm telling you right now, it was so slim and bare. I mean,
Wolf Star said he's scared to live stream.
who does?
Wolf Star.
Yeah, it's kind of scary that first time, but
It gets easier.
yeah, it's just like making videos, you know. So, but yeah, so I went in there and I was going to just grab some basic stuff, you know. But the bad thing about it is, you know, there's no bread whatsoever. I got the last 4 loaves of bread, of wheat bread, no other bread. There's no buns, no hot dog buns. Then they also had limits. Like eggs, I was going to buy some eggs. You're only allowed to buy 2 dozen eggs. You can only buy 1 gallon of milk. Water, you were only allowed to buy either 3 1-gallon jugs of water, or like 1 case of water, I think it was, something like that. But they had limits on a lot of their stuff, and then I'd say half their store was empty. You know, out of pasta, spaghetti sauce. Yeah, I got some spaghetti sauce, but I got some gourmet spaghetti sauce. Usually I buy this other kind that's there, but it was a choice between gourmet and organic. And the organic one looked a little on the brown side color, and I was like, no. So I went with the gourmet spaghetti sauce, you know. But they were just, I mean, the meat department area, I got the last package of little chicken wings. I got the last package of leg quarters. That was all the chicken they had left. There was no beef left, no hamburger meat left. I got some pork chops there because they had pork chops, you know, but it was pitiful. So then after I left there, I went over to Spring Street Market, which is another type of it's a local grocery store. that's just local for our area, and they were even out of about half their stuff. Sorry if I'm looking away. I get there's somebody pulling down at our end of our road, and we're on a dead end right now. So, dropping off neighbor kids, but yeah, they were out of about half their stuff too.
Hey, Debbie Williams said, "I'm glad my brother is a hunter. Plenty of deer meat. I love deer meat."
Yeah, that's one
I
thing good about
love
living down in
deer
Texas. We had access to a lot of deer meat. So you guys got a
Sorry for the
Triple,
storm.
the storm.
Triple. The storm, tornado, and the virus. Prayers for you.
Yeah.
I know, Cheryl.
And what was bad about that is, what was it? 2 weeks before the tornado came was when that other flu happened, and we all had that
I'll be
flu
right
then.
back.
You know, we all had to go through that bad flu that was happening before then. But hey Tosh, you know, if I miss some of y'all's things, it's because I can't see them. So might have to wait till Atia comes back so she can see them better. I think the dog's got to go out again. I have to wait a minute. But yeah, so that grocery store there was out of a bunch of stuff. And I ended up getting everything pretty much we needed. And what's bad about it is I tried to order from Walmart and I also tried to order from Kroger's, but they currently right now don't have any slots open for the next 3 or 4 days where you can order to pick up. Because I like to do that because I can't walk that far because I get so much pain. But it's so I don't really like walking into stores anyways. Close voter registration is across somewhere. Okay. Yeah. We just the voter registration. Yeah. They just sent a message. The people that we homeschool through, called Tech Trap Academy. They go through our county, our Putnam County, which is where we live. They just notified us last night, or notified everybody that goes there, that the schools are closed to the end of the month. So as of right now, that's all they know is that they're closed at least until the 31st, March 31st, and they don't even know what's going to happen after that. Which, you know, of course, the boys are happy about that. They just don't know yet. They're only going to get a couple days off, and we're going to keep going at them. So, you know, we do it all home here, so it's not like they got to go anywhere. Boy. So, yeah, but they've closed down all schooling, which it worries me. They need to go out. Which kind of worries me, too, because next month, they're supposed to go actually into school to actually take testing next month. Because, you know, they do end of the year testing. And that's the one time that we have to go into the school, which is bad because the last 2 years that we've had to go in, the day after we get home, we've all got a cold or something. Because you're around all these little snotty little kids and stuff, you know. Cali schools closed till April after Easter. Wow. Yeah, so I don't know what they're going to do about testing. And then even after that, what a lot of people don't understand is that the people that homeschool, a lot of people, whenever they hear you homeschool, a lot of people think that you got like a dozen kids or, you know, you're one of these religious fanatics, you know, like that. A lot of people don't realize that there's a lot of people that actually homeschool their kids because that see, there you go, June. That have like medical issues. Like, you know, there's some kids that are in our the county program here that have like low immune systems, and a lot of their parents have low immune systems and stuff like that. Those dogs want to go out so bad right now. Hey, Jackie XO. But yeah, so there's a lot of people that are like low immune systems or something like that, or that's why they homeschool their kids, because their kids are sickly or something like that, you know. And sometimes when we got to take them to those schools, you got to get around all those other kids. It's not a good thing all the time. Oh, y'all come real quick, say hi. Boys are going to say hi real quick before they take the dogs out.
Hi. Hello.
Tosh is in here right now.
Hi, Tosh. Hi, Tosh.
So is Tammy, who's in here too from
Tammy?
My World Like AZ.
Hi, Tammy.
So she was in here too.
Is
And
Andy here?
Andy was in here.
Hi, Andy. Hi, Andy.
And a bunch of other people. See, Jackie XO's in here. T. Thomas is in here. Shirley's in here. Ronnie Girls World's in here. June's in here. Strawberry Pixie's in here. Sugar Delights is in here.
Oh, Sugar Delights.
Sweets is in here. Oh, those dogs are tizzying. You better get over there. Those dogs, they're just so excited about going outside. You all right there?
I almost fell.
Dogs have to pee. No, they just want to go outside.
Yeah.
You know?
Most of them don't even do anything.
Yeah, we take them out I know they're not puppies anymore, but we still take them out about every hour we take them out. Just because.
Oh, wait.
She's up in a chair now. That's great. The one dog has learned how to get up in the chair. So that's always nice, you know. Oh, thank you, Marcelette, for the Cash App.
How to get up on a chair.
Oh, cool.
A truckload of noodles coming for you. That's what Andy said.
A truckload of noodles.
Yeah. So Marcelette just sent us a Cash App.
Oh,
Go around
thank
the
you,
corner.
Marcelette.
Go around the corner. Yeah, Marcelette just did. Hey, kiddies. Yeah. The boys had to stop over and say hi.
Yeah.
You know.
I
Oh,
heard.
Daisy knows how to jump in the chair now.
Oh, great.
Yeah, here recently they've learned they're getting big enough now that they're jumping up high enough to get their head onto the counter. And they've been grabbing plastic bowls now, and we've lost a couple plastic bowls. So I wasn't supposed to put you on blast. Sorry. I got in trouble. Yeah, but you're such a nice person. Everybody needs to know that. You know? But
I know it, Marcelette. I know it.
oh, and today's special drink today is Gridlock.
I got some iced tea.
Yeah.
I don't do that crap.
That's one of those energy drinks.
I can't stand ginseng.
Aldi sells them. $1 a piece. Tastes just like a Monster. You know. Oh, did you know that what?
What's I said? Cabin fever got me so bad today. I took my lights off for a walk.
Took your lights off for a walk.
Yeah, it's getting bad. I'm getting
See, I don't know.
cabin fever.
Thanks,
Tomorrow I
June.
get to go out.
Thanks, June. I'm gonna say it anyways. I don't care. Yes, it does. Thank you. But what was I talking? I don't know. I've lost where I'm lost.
You was talking about your energy drink.
I had something before that though.
I don't know.
I'm lost and I can't find my way. No, I looked for Lysol. I was gonna get some Lysol and something. Uh-oh. What'd they do? She broke the leash again.
Yes.
Those dogs have learned the leash that we got them. They've learned that when they're outside, they'll turn their head real quick, and they know they can take about 3 chomp downs, and they break through the leash. So
We got to get them better leashes.
I got paracord coming.
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully I got
Andy said Gridlock sounds like the toilet paper aisle at Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah, at the beginning of the month, before all this crap happened, I placed an order, but I got me some paracord coming, and I'm going to be making some paracord leashes. So that'll be one thing y'all get to watch on one of our live shows, is I'll be making that. I used to do a few years back, before I started hurting really bad. I still do a lot of it. I do paracord, and a lot of people know it by those paracord bracelets.
Cobra bracelets.
I don't know. I'm always out of the camera frame or something, for some reason. But paracord bracelets and stuff, I think everybody's heard of those paracord stuff, right? But I've took it a step further. Is your purse right there?
Yes.
Okay, this right here is a purse. It opens up. I ain't going to show you all the junk in there. But then it's also got these right here are skull beads. They're like little skull beads. But this is a paracord purse. And I actually made this. I actually made that right there. But yeah, I had a whole business and everything. I used to go to
Thank you, Strawberry Pixie.
I used to go to trade shows all the time. I made a bunch of different types of purses for you.
Yeah.
So thank you, Strawberry Pixies.
Marcelette said she wants one.
Mark says she wants one. I used to make them. They take me. See, I'm one of those that when I start something, I can't stop, and I only sleep 2 to 3 hours a night, anyways. So I can get a purse done usually in about 5 days, and that's going
nonstop.
And I stop to eat and I stop to get my couple hours of sleep, and that's it. So
everybody's loving your purse.
Yeah, I tried to sell them, but nobody wanted to buy them. They thought they were too expensive, I guess. But they don't realize what the time it takes you to make that, and because that's all individual knots. Those are all little individual knots that are on there.
W. Brown said, loving these lives. I usually cannot be in them work hours.
Oh, yeah. Did I take knitting in school? No. That's just one of those.
One of those things. He's just so good with his hands.
I'm a real crafty person, I guess.
Me? No. I suck.
Here soon.
My stick figures suck.
Yeah. Here pretty soon you get to see a box that I'm making a wooden box right now out of popsicle sticks. I always have to be doing something with my hands because I have so much pain. My pain is 24 hours a day, nonstop. But if I do stuff like if I make things or if I fidget with something, I can block the pain out. So I'm constantly, like a lot of times whenever I'm sitting over here, when I'm watching a live stream or something like that, I'm also doing other stuff too because I multitask a lot of stuff. Because the more stuff that I do at one time, the less the pain is. So, but I got a box coming. I can't show y'all right now because it's for her. She knows I'm making it because I sit right here. But she doesn't know what it looks like yet or not. Oh, make me a red one.
Sugar said, make me a red one. I remember seeing that purse.
That one you I think that's for a present.
Oh.
So, but yeah,
Well, I know you like the color red. Let me just say that.
I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, that's what we had a business. I don't know. I don't know if I ever closed it down or not, but it was, we used to go to trade shows, or I used to go to trade shows, and I set up a booth and everything. And, there was other people that would come into the trade show trying to sell paracord bracelets, but they'd have all these paracord bracelets like already made and stuff. Well, the thing about it is I was able to make them right on the spot for you. So right behind me, I had like all my spools of paracord, and I had like, how many did I have? 80 something different colors. I had about 85 different color paracord, and you could come to the booth and pick a color out, and I could make a bracelet, shoot 5 minutes or so. So a lot of people would get it. They'd tell me what they wanted, pay for it. They'd walk around, and I'd have it ready by the time they got back. I've done a belt. I got a belt somewhere. I've done belts, gunslings, the purse. What else have I done? Tons of bracelets.
Well, we want to buy them. Merch, baby.
Yeah, we had a company. My biggest order was I had a company down in Texas order these breast cancer awareness ones.
Yes.
And
Marcelette said she would definitely buy them.
I ought to start that back up. I don't even know if I can. You talk to him for a minute real quick.
Yeah, he did a lot of paracord. It was a good business. It really was. We didn't get a lot of exposure because we went to trade shows and stuff. We didn't do it online. This time, I'm thinking we'll do it online and we'll get more people. Hey, Cat Bass.
Hey, Cat Bass.
Hey, perfectly imperfect family. Hey.
Hey, perfectly. See, I could just say just part of the word.
Yeah. So I think that we should go internet this time so we can get more buyers.
Yeah, I don't know what the rules are, whether or not you can advertise on YouTube or not.
Yeah, I don't know if you can advertise on YouTube. Well, we ain't monetized, so we do whatever we want.
Yeah, I guess so.
We ain't monetized. They're not paying us for nothing. So, but yeah, he makes all kinds of stuff with the paracord. He made these. They were so beautiful. In the micro cord, he made these. What do you call that thing that you made? Those.
The monkey fist.
No, not the monkey fist. You made that out of regular paracord. I want to call them wind.
Oh, dream catchers.
Dream catchers. Yeah, he made these beautiful dream catchers. Oh gosh, they were so pretty. Out of the micro cord.
Yeah, and then I down there in Texas too, I worked with a biker shop.
Okay, Shug.
What?
She said she's here, but she in the bushes.
Oh, okay. See you in the bushes. And then there was some bikers I knew down there that owned a biker shop, and I used to do get back whips. And that's one of those things. If you ever see one of those real true Harley riders, and they have that little that braided rope thing that hangs off their handlebars, I used to make those for them.
Yeah, and they were better than the leather ones because they wouldn't fray and stuff.
I don't think I have
T. Thomas, Tyler is a 14-16, and Truck is a 5'6". Get him a 7/8, so it'll be a little longer on him.
Well, y'all better be quiet over there.
Yeah, he made these beautiful dream catchers, Cat Bass. They
Yeah.
were so pretty.
But I could pretty much, I guess, I used to always try to do that. Oh, and these, I used to do these little cross keychains. Remember the cross keychains? Those things sold
Yeah, those
like
cross
crazy.
Oh, I can show y'all.
You might have one of those, don't you?
Not a cross keychain, but he did these
Oh,
keychains.
shut up! There ain't nobody
these cross
there.
Keychains that people love,
Susie just barks at the air.
but like this is like a defense thing for me. It's on my keychain, and you pull it back like that.
Yeah, this has got a this right here has a steel ball in it, so it's got a lot of weight. So
You could knock somebody out with
yeah,
it.
you can knock them out of it. If you had to, you could do that. You know,
You don't even have to pull it back. All you gotta do is
I'm trying to think of what else.
hit.
Yeah, but I love doing stuff like that, and I can do when I did the bracelets. I can do the ones with the little bitty name plates on it, where you could put like a design on there or a name on there or anything like that.
He did this bracelet for me. It's skulls and the micro cord.
Yeah.
If you can see that,
I'm trying to think of what else
I'm
I
trying
got.
to get it in the view, right?
Tyler.
He does a
Let's
lot
go
of
back a
nice
little
stuff with paracord and micro cord and
Come over here real quick.
yeah, AH, you can knock an eyeball out with that thing.
I'm making a drawing.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Go in the bedroom and see what you can find in my stuff that's paracord that I've made already. Maybe in that box. That owl would be cool too.
The owl.
Yeah, if you find that.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
and we get ready to show you this
Those,
owl he made for
Those
me.
are called like monkey's fists. You know, so it's just like it's a steel ball bearing that they make. Or you do, and then you put the paracord on it and you use it as a keychain.
He made
Yeah.
me this
This is
owl.
An owl that I made out of paracord. I don't know if you can see that very well, or yeah. So that's all. Yeah, so that's all paracord there. Oh,
Here's my other purse.
that was her original purse that she had. And then I got all the little different colored little beads on there. And it's just the same thing. Just opens up. And I mean, it's pretty good size, you know. And it's got like a little latch in here, or a little. So what you do is you put your keys on this, and then they go right inside the purse. You see my belt hanging up there anywhere?
Oh yeah, the trampoline actually.
Yeah, but pretty much you name it, something like that, I can make it. You know. And paracord
Cat
comes in a
Beth
lot of
said, how
colors.
long did the purse take?
It took me 5 days to make one, and that's working pretty much. Let's say probably about I'd say what 18, 19 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
About 18, 19 hours a day, because that's all I would do, because I get obsessed about that and I just keep going on it. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. Thought it was hanging up in there.
He's got this Diamondback belt that he made for himself.
Yeah. Really heavy duty belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just any of those things. We ought to need to start that up
We
again.
need to start that up again. We can make a lot of money.
No,
Maybe we'll do something like that again.
no. Why don't we actually like for all those subscribers?
Thanks, Strawberry Pixie.
I used to have pictures of it somewhere. I think you probably find it on yours.
On my Facebook, you can find pictures of your paracord.
Can you go to? I don't think you can go on the Facebook and find it anymore. Yeah,
Yes, you
so
can. I see it all the time.
Sorry, that was all real fine.
you talk real quick.
Yeah, so I know we got to start selling those cat bass. We got to start selling those again. June said, yes, you should. I will order something from you. That's nice, June. You know, we was trying, when we was in Texas, we was trying to raise money for his hospital bills because he didn't have medical. And we tried to sell them on Facebook to family members and stuff like that, and his family wouldn't buy any of it. They wouldn't buy any of it
Because it was my family.
because it was his family. I'm realizing, but they wouldn't buy any of it. It's like they were like it wasn't nothing. Like what he did wasn't good enough or important or special, you know. That owl is amazing. I asked him to make me an owl, and I didn't think he would be able to do it, but he did it, and he did it fabulous. I was like, oh, wow. No, we don't have an Etsy account.
No, when I did paracord, it was 6-7 years ago. I don't even know if Etsy was out at that time.
Will Star said, do it again, and I will share on my Goddess Crafts business page.
Oh, cool. See, that's the pictures of
Yeah, T. Thomas, that's true.
some bracelets that I did. That's just those regular paracord bracelets. I'm trying to find other pictures, but I can't find anymore.
I got a lot of pictures on my Facebook page.
Do you?
Yep. But
Yeah, I think what you can do is I think our Facebook page is still up, ain't it?
yeah, my Facebook page, it's mine now.
But
It was ours,
the
but-
company page is still up.
No, Just Courted is not still up.
Oh, it's not?
That was the name of our company, Just Courted. We still gonna keep the same name starting over again because it's a good name, Just Courted, because we're using paracord for everything. We made T-shirts and everything.
Well, that what was it yesterday or the last live stream we did? That neon green shirt. That was a Just Courted shirt.
T-shirt.
You know.
It's free to make an Etsy account.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Cat Best said
Yeah.
that.
See, I didn't know nothing about Etsy. I don't know. I've never used any of that stuff before. Well, I don't see.
Okay, thank you for stopping by a Perfectly Imperfect Family.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I can't get to it here.
Yeah,
The
we
pictures.
well, because I sold the stuff. I was the seller. He
Yeah.
was the maker.
I guess at the time, this was, like I said, this was probably about 6-7 years ago or something. We weren't really into the whole online computer aspect of it all. It was still really new, at the time. So all our stuff was just local, Oh, that's what I was saying earlier. That biggest order I ever had was that company ordered What they ordered 500 bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
They ordered 500 breast cancer awareness bracelets, which it was I did a light gray bracelet, and then it had right there, I did a pink ribbon for breast cancer awareness, and I had to do like 500 of them,
Mm-hmm.
which was a big mistake because, me at the time, this is right when I was really going good at it. They said, oh, can you have, this was like on a Tuesday or something. Oh, can you have them by Friday? And me, oh yeah, I can do about, well, I don't think I slept. I mean, I don't sleep as much anyways, but I don't think I slept at all then either. I was,
Yeah. But he got it all done.
I got them all done though, yeah.
He got them all done.
Yeah, but the little thing on the front of a bracelet also, there's a little bitty metal plate that I could put on there that I could add a picture to or a name to. And it's probably a 1 inch by half inch tall, 1 inch wide. So whatever can kind of fit in there. And then it's got like a little epoxy on top of it so it's see-through and it's water resistant and all that. So
yeah, he did that for
I
a
need a
few
lint
people.
liquor one.
Yeah, right. We need to make Tasha lint liquor one.
Yeah.
No lint liquor.
Yeah, so I thought about making some that said Mukbang Rebels on it.
Yeah,
I think that would be
that
cool
would be
too.
really nice.
But oh, don't forget to thumbs up the live stream.
Yeah.
Are you able to get it open? No, those I think you have to cut open. No, don't pop it. You'll break them. Just bring them around here. And give me my scissors over there. Truck ain't waiting for us. He's having his dinner right now. Scissors are over there in the box. I got to open his crackers, his chicken and a biscuit. Have y'all ever had these things, chicken and a biscuit crackers? Hand me that box real quick. Have y'all ever had these chicken and a biscuit?
They're good.
I will tell you right now, these are about the best cracker there is. It's like a cracker with like a chicken base type of seasoning on there. Those are some good crackers. Does of course my thing is, does anybody have any questions? I think somebody said they had a question for us.
Mm-hmm.
They were going to ask a question, but
We had a lot of people interested in the bracelets and the purses and the purses are expensive as purses go. They're like $125. And that's because all the paracord you need to use to make them.
yeah, it takes roughly right about $60 worth of paracord.
$70.
$70 worth of paracord.
Yes.
So $70 worth of paracord. So, and then I only charge an extra $50. So to make them, but a lot of people didn't want to spend that. So
Wallets.
what?
Wallets. He can make wallets too.
Wallets are kind of difficult though. Wallets are okay, but they're kind of difficult because they're so. But I got an idea for a wallet using the microcord, which is the thinner stuff. Oh yeah, because I got. Well, you can't see that, so.
Yes, June, I'm a veteran. I'm a service-connected veteran.
Let's see if I can get this off.
That means that I have a medical disability through the military.
Yeah, because see, I don't wear my wedding wing. My wedding wing. I don't wear my wedding wing on my winger. Okay. But I put it on to a necklace. But this necklace right here is the microcord. And that's all braided there. You know, and that's what I use as my
Wedding ring.
my wedding ring holder. But
And his beard holder when he's got food.
yeah, that'll actually hold my beard down too. Yeah, I
Thank
used to
you,
wear my
June.
my wedding ring, but I'm so paranoid, you know, because it slipped off once when I was sitting on the couch, and I'm so paranoid to lose it. That would kill me if I lost that thing. I mean, even though, you know, when you lose it, it's not. I mean, it'd be an accident that if I lost it or something. But you know, I did a lot of construction at the time. Because after cooking, I went into remodeling. So I used to remodel. I worked for a nursing home, and we would go in there and totally gut the whole thing out and then totally redo the whole thing. You know, we took it all the way down to the studs, took up all the flooring and all that, and we had to redo it all. But I was just so worried that I would drop it, you know, and I just got so used to having it right there that I always keep it right there on me, you know. And then yours, where's yours? Yours is in that box.
Yeah, mine is in the box on the micro cord.
Got that box. But yeah. Oh, I was talking about a box. This is a box. This is a box that I made out of popsicle sticks. Just my first time, just trying, just to see if it would work. You know. And then my little painting that I did. And then the box just opens up like that. But see, this is the one I made her. And this has got a miniature monkey fist on it. You know, just as a little design. And then it's just got the cord. And then it's got the clasp. You know. Oh, you have to show them.
Oh, and this ring right here.
Here.
That is made out of the baby's spoon. He made that out of the baby's spoon, so I never forget when they were babies.
This was one of their. Both boys used this spoon when they were babies, and I took the one part off of it. And I wrapped it, and I heated it up and wrapped it and made it into a ring for her. So this is actually the boy's baby spoon, and it's a ring that I made for her. But I hear you, Jane.
The color, Strawberry Pixie said the colors and the craftsmanship is awesome. Marcelette said beautiful.
Oh, my next box is going to be good.
Frozen. Hi, Frozen.
Hey, Frozen.
Said, awesome. Keep being awesome, everyone.
Yeah, I don't know if you could see it. That's supposed to have a glitter on it. Yeah, I guess you could see that glitter. But this was just trying to see if I could actually make one, you know. And then we had to, of course, put because the boys helped me pick out the color and paint it. So we had to do the thing where we all signed the bottom of it and everything. So I get bored very easily, and I have to always be doing something. Sometimes it's annoying, so.
No, not to me. Because he
like
makes me such beautiful things. I'm like, who needs to go to the store and buy something?
I got bored one night, and it was bad. I took a whole pack about that thick of what is that stuff called? What's that colored paper called? It's not construction paper,
no.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It is construction paper.
Is it called colored construction paper?
Construction paper.
You know, but I took a whole pack of construction paper one time and made her flowers. I made a vase out of paper, and I made her. I think I had like 24 different flowers, and I had a big old bouquet for her that next morning for her. You know, it's just I like doing crafty stuff.
And they don't die.
Yeah, they don't die at all. That's a bad
Yeah,
thing.
he makes me all kinds of sweet stuff.
Yeah, well, she's always waking up and I've got something new made for her.
Yep,
I
love it.
See what else is there. Oh my, I have I got stupid stuff for you here. Okay, we're gonna go into the stupid stuff realm now. Next to my couch to hold my computer, I got like a small little 3-tier metal rack, and I mean it's probably about 3 foot high. Well, at the very top of it, one of the posts sticks up about that far. The little round post kind of sticks up there. Well, I got tired of always picking my cell phone up to look at it and setting it down and all that. So then I made this, and this right here, I can set my cell phone on it. So this holds my cell phone, and my cord plugs in right there. So that sits on that little post because I got the little holder. See, I got a little holder. Let's see, right there. So it sits up on the little post just like that, and it holds my cell phone. But what's nice about it, too, is then I can set it flat on a table, and it'll still be at an angle flat on a table. So, there's just a stupid thing for you.
It's not stupid. It's handy.
Yeah.
It's real handy. You should show them the thing you made for your computer.
Oh, yeah. Told you I got stupid stuff. Oh, it's all tied down.
Oh, it's all tied down.
So then I took the popsicle sticks because my computer's set flat onto the top rack. So then I took popsicle sticks and made just like one of those little ramp shelves for it. But I'm always doing this.
You're welcome, W. Brown, and thanks for stopping in.
Thank you for stopping in. Probably not too exciting. I mean, talk about our stupid stuff, What? No. Oh, yes. Hurry up and get.
No.
Oh, you better hurry up then. He's drawing a special drawing so he can show y'all.
Yes. That's my 12-year-old.
Yeah,
The outspoken Scorpio.
He's gonna be our artist. He loves drawing. There was a video that he put. He wants to do a whole video of that too.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Suge's twin.
Yeah.
Because he can go from happy to hot in a hot minute.
Yeah. He goes. I don't think I've made any other weird stuff, have I? Oh, yeah. Well, there's my yeah. Then with the tornado that hit us here recently, one of the issues that I had is we had no
warning.
No warning. I mean, and it was a big complaint about a lot of people around here is the warning that we got. It was just like minutes. So what I did is I found a tablet that we had that we weren't using. And I put a weather app on there, which is a radar, which is like a live radar view. And over on my little desk that sits, or kind of my little coffee table that sits next to my couch that I use, I have my monitor there. I have like a little 19-inch monitor with our camera system that shows up on there. But then I made out of popsicle sticks again. I made a clamp system that the tablet sits on like this, like that, and then it's got a clamp part that clamps it like this so it stays straight up. So that way I've got the weather radar running 24 hours a day now on there, so I can monitor the weather that comes through, But that's just it. I mean, we don't buy a lot of. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be bought, I usually can make it, out of something.
I remember when he made me duct tape roses.
Yeah, duct tape roses. Yeah.
He made me a bunch of duct tape roses for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. She's not a big flower person. She doesn't really like the flower
I
stuff.
love the dead people flowers.
Yeah, she likes those. What do they call it? You know those white,
Long.
long stem white flowers that are got a little cup that you usually see at a lot of funerals. That's the flowers she likes, and you can't find those anywhere hardly. So I just settle for making her paper ones out of stuff, and she really enjoys that. I don't even think we have any more of those
No. You need to
anywhere.
make some more.
But
We've
yeah.
moved around so much.
Does anybody have any questions for us? I know somebody was going to ask us a question today. I can't remember who it was.
Lilies.
Lilies. Okay, there you go. Yeah, she likes those lilies and stuff. And I don't think I've checked up here. You usually got to go to a flower shop. And then time you go to a flower shop to get them, they're like very expensive. So I just made her stuff out of paper, and she really likes that a lot.
Mm-hmm. And then they die. They're expensive and they die.
Yeah, the other ones die. Mine don't.
No.
Mine just get crushed every once in a while. You know.
Leave it to your boys.
Yeah.
You can't keep nothing around here.
Let's see. Yeah.
We'll start saying you find them around Easter.
Oh, Easter you can? I'll have to look into
I
that.
thought they were just going to all the dead people.
Yeah. She always just called them dead people flowers. Because that's where you on movies and stuff, you always, every time there's a funeral in a movie or something, there's always those flowers. So she calls them dead people flowers. Which that's hilarious, which makes me think about when I was younger. I got
Miss Gaming.
Hey, Miss Gaming. I do have a few good memories about when I was younger. My mom, part of the church and all that, whatever. Every time somebody dies, everybody would everybody was known for making a certain thing. And they would send it over to the person's family, kind of to help them out. Well, my mom's was this stuff. It was this orange Jell-O that had carrots in it and it had fruit in it. It was just special Jell-O she made. But only time she ever make it is whenever somebody died. And I can remember one time my dad came up. She asked him what he'd like to have for dessert or something. And he said, you know what? I want some of that dead people Jell-O. So ever since then, everybody, all families, and everybody we knew always used to call it dead people Jell-O. Oh, when you have pets, though.
Yeah.
We probably won't even get those.
No.
Yeah, but that's what I'm going to be making their leashes here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Put something on. Yeah, I'm going to be making the dog's leashes out of paracord here pretty soon. So y'all
How
can watch
did what
that.
taste, Mrs. Gaming?
Did you say you were getting something to eat or something?
No. I don't even know what I want to eat. I'm not even hungry. I had corned beef and cabbage for lunch. I may have something light.
Hey, wait. Fix your shirt. All right. Tyler's got to show you his thing.
It's before coloring.
Watch out. I got cords here. Go
Make
this other
sure
way.
you color it, because if you don't color it, they can't see it through the screen. So go color it.
Okay.
All right. Never mind. He's got to color it first.
Yes. It looks really
Oh, the dead
nice.
people Jell-O. It was good. It was orange Jell-O, and I remember it had pineapple in it, and for some reason it had shredded carrots in it. But it was good. It was a good Jell-O, and I think it had marshmallows in it. So it's one of those things where you could have something that's bad for you, but then if you put fruit and vegetables in it, it's good now. You know how that theory works. So they are poisonous to animals. Yeah, we probably won't be getting none of those.
No, you still make them. I ain't spending the money on them anyway, so
Yeah.
he can still make them for me. I
Yeah.
like that better anyway because it comes from his heart.
Yeah.
I'm having chicken
Anybody
nuggets.
can buy flowers.
Oh, your grandma used to make that Jell-O? Yeah. I like that one Jell-O that's got the mixed fruit and then the whipped cream and the Jell-O in it mixed up. And the only problem is a lot of people put nuts. I don't eat nuts. So, but yeah, they put the nuts in it. But I like that Jell-O there. I don't know what that's called.
I don't know.
That fluffy stuff. That or coconut. They always want to put coconut or nuts in something. I can't eat either one of those.
I don't do coconut.
Yeah, I don't do no.
No, that's not true. I do coconut. I don't do shredded coconut.
Yeah, you like the coconut milk in your curries and stuff like that.
Yeah, I like that and stuff like that.
My mama used to eat Jell-O every day. Wow. I got some Jell-O for the boys here last month, and it was they were Starburst Jell-Os. They were all the flavors of the Starburst. Those were good. And then there was Sonic ones. One was a cherry limeade one, and one was, what was the other Jell-O? Apple. A sour apple one. Sour apple slushy, and then a cherry limeade slushy. Just the
Strawberry
Jell-O.
Pixie said, Mr. James, my family is from Kentucky. They made all kinds of Jell-O.
Kentucky, yeah, Jell-O. Yeah.
Jell-O's good for you. They always feed it to you at the hospital.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that tastes good there.
Is the Jell-O's? Yeah.
It's Jell-O.
I like Jell-O. I like Jell-O. I mean, I buy the Jell-O for the boys every once in a while. They're weird. They're one of those that they'll want the Jell-O and they'll eat it, but they'll only eat it for like a day or so, and then they're done with it, and then they don't want it for a month. So I end up with all this extra Jell-O, you know, a lot of times. So
Yeah.
they got one I want to try where you take 3 boxes. One of y'all might have heard of this. You take 3 boxes of Jell-O. The first box you mix up and you put in the bottom, or you put in a bowl and you let it firm up. The next box you mix up and you add milk to it and you put it in there and let it firm up. And the next one you make the Jell-O and then you add sweetened condensed milk to it and you let it firm up. So it's 3 different layers going from Jell-O to like a half milky one to a really milky sweet one. It's supposed to be really good.
Mrs. Gaming said, I like Jell-O pudding.
Oh, I could eat some pudding. I want to make some banana pudding.
I love banana pudding.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to make it without no milk. Because with truck, I don't know if I can make it with the soy milk or not, or even somebody suggested oat milk. I've heard of the oat milk, but I haven't tried it yet. I don't like tapioca. You ever had tapioca? It's a texture thing for me. Tapioca is kind of a texture-y. It's got like little chewy balls. I don't know. It's a texture thing for me.
Almond milk. Truck can't have it.
No, because he's allergic to nuts, so he can't have almond milk.
We can't do it with the almond milk.
It's difficult. But somebody said they have an oat milk out now. Don't start. Yeah, we can start talking about food. You know. Let's see, what's some new things that I'm going to be making you? I got some, what was it? When was that video? What was the video that I did? That steak?
Oh, I don't remember. It was a steak with the brown.
Oh, a couple videos back I made steak and peppers, and I used this real thin sliced steak. Well, I was able to find it again, so I got some more of it. So I got that, and I got her some cauliflower rice, but the cauliflower rice has asparagus and mushrooms in it. So I'm going to do her a steak, cauliflower, asparagus, mushroom, fried rice type thing, or a fried cauliflower. So it'll be the cauliflower rice with the mushrooms and asparagus. I'll fry that up with some soy sauce and stuff, and then I'll marinate that steak and then fry that up and put it in there with it. And so it'd be like a little stir fry for her That's going to be one of those little meals I'll do for her.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What else is there? I can get going on the food if y'all want.
Yeah, food is good. I
Pixie.
like food.
Me too.
Oh, and I like pistachios.
Pistachio.
Yeah, that. I like that pudding without the nuts in it. Just the green pudding without the nuts in it. So I have to sit there and I have to sift all the nuts out of the package.
Marcellette said, James, stop playing with my taste buds.
Yeah.
Pistachios.
I can't. Pistachios. Yeah. Let's see. I got stuff to make pork chops.
Yep.
I got some chicken wings to fry up. I probably have to bake some for her. No, I think you might have fried this one time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think fried chicken like once a month or something. Shouldn't be, cashew. Yeah, I don't eat no nuts. Yeah.
Pistachio ice cream is delicious as well.
Yeah.
I've had pistachio ice cream and it is good.
See, what else did I get you? I got the boys some Spam. Truck loves his Spam.
I don't do Spam.
Spam.
Yeah, so Spam sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
So he calls them, we do these Spam sandwiches, which is we do toast, mustard, and then fried piece of Spam. He calls it a Spamage. So he wants a Spamage. So I have to make Spamages here pretty soon.
T. Tom says, strawberry sis, I love my nut, except peanuts.
Yeah, now see what I do is about every 3 months I can eat peanut butter. I make a peanut butter sandwich, or I mix some peanut butter with syrup, and then I eat that with toast. But other than that, boy, I can't do it. Some chicken, yeah. Yardbird, yeah. I got some thighs and legs because I'll be doing some more of that. Yeah, we got a lot of chicken.
Yeah.
I got you a whole chicken that I got to cut open and do that.
A whole baked chicken.
Whole baked chicken. Lemon pepper maybe on that one.
Yes.
All these. I mean, if you like lemon pepper, I don't know if you ever buy lemon pepper in a jar or whatever. Sometimes some of the lemon pepper, they're big granules. Is that the right word? Granules?
Hi, sexy too much.
Hi, sexy too much. Like the lemon and the pepper, there's always like big chunks of it. Kind of like a really coarse ground thing. Aldi sells one though, and theirs is a lemon pepper, and it's like almost like a powder. Plus, it tastes like real lemons, though. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like kind of really good lemon taste, but they have a lemon pepper seasoning, and I think it's Aldi's brand.
I made a mistake and went to taste it, just the lemon pepper.
It was
just
tart.
to see if it was going to be good. And man, my face puckered up.
I love all nuts because I'm on. Yeah.
Marcellette said lemon pepper is a must-have in my
Grab me
cabinet.
that lemon pepper up there. I want to see if it's a certain brand or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did pineapple barbecue sauce Cornish hens.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Here's one I don't know if you know about. Here's your little thing. If we've tried it and it works. If you like steak, and you know how sometimes you can't afford to buy that expensive piece of steak. If you'll take a fresh pineapple, skin and all.
Hi, Elaine Smart.
Skin and all the skin and everything. You take that, chop it up, stick it in a blender, and blend it into a puree. Now, then what you do is you cover your steak. You put some of that puree in the bottom of a dish or something. You put your steak on top of that, and then you put that puree on top of that. And you cover that whole steak with that pineapple puree. You can put it in a baggie too, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But then if you let that plain old, like a $5 steak or just a real cheap steak, and you put it in there, and you let it sit in there for like 2 hours, the enzymes in the pineapple, it's got to be a fresh pineapple, but the enzyme in there breaks down all that tissues in the steak, and it almost takes a cheap steak and turns it into like a filet mignon. It is so good.
Yeah.
But here it is. It's Millstone. But I don't know if you can see. It's so. Let's see if I can. Because some of that stuff's like a real thick, coarse ground on it, But this here.
Marcella said, y'all done made me come out of the bushes talking about food.
Let's see if you can see. See how it's not really coarse ground? It's almost like a powder. It's like they took it and just ground it into like a powder. And I'm going to tell you, it actually smells like a real lemon. And they've tried it and they said it's like, it'll pucker your mouth up like a lemon does. So, but it's Millstone lemon pepper.
Stone Mill.
I read it backwards. Yeah, so it's Stone Mill lemon pepper. And I got it at Aldi's. I don't know if you can get it anywhere else, but Aldi sells this brand. But that's probably about the best lemon pepper. And that right there is really good on fish, too. I got to put some of that on the fish, too.
Mm-hmm. You got some whiting in the freezer?
Yeah, I got whiting fish in the freezer. I'm going to do...
I like my fish.
Yeah. I'm going to do the lemon pepper one with that. I don't know what else I'm going to have to do with that. I have to get all right, see you later, Andy. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm going to come with that fish, though.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple ideas that I'm going to try, but cod as well, yeah.
I'm scared to try other types of fish because I tried sea bass and it broke me all out. I had
What's that?
my mouth.
Have you ever seen what's that show with Will Smith in it?
Hitch.
Have y'all ever seen the movie Hitch?
I'm almost done.
Did you see that one time he ate? Well, what did he eat? All right.
Shellfish, I think.
He ate that shellfish and he got so puffed up. She looked like that after eating that sea bass. It was one of those things where you felt so sorry for her, but then you had to laugh. It was so bad. It was just, oh man.
My eyes.
It was like she had hot dogs. She had hot dogs for lips. They were that big.
That big.
They were that big. They were the size of a hot dog. Both of them were just huge. And this side of the face was starting to all puff up. And it's like, man, so you ain't eating that no more.
No.
Doggies, it's okay.
Marcelette's on her best behavior. Come on. Yeah, oh yeah. They're really bad in the mornings. Yes, I guess that's probably after getting that sleep and stuff.
What, the dogs?
What about the dogs? No, them. Marcelette and them. Marcelette and T. Thomas and who else is there that does that? There's a few of them in there in the mornings that are. I just kind of I'll talk for a while, but then they start going and I kind of just get left out. I just sit there and laugh. I can't keep up. They're too fast. And I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh, T. Thomas, you're quick on that, getting them trolls. I'm sitting there just ready. And it comes up on my screen that you've already deleted them. Or you've already blocked their channel before it even comes up on my screen. I'm like, damn. And I wait again and I try to get to it. I can't. She's like the troll ninja there. She can get them faster than I can.
Marcelette said, James, they be bothering me.
They bother. Oh, God, no. No. I've seen you in on it, too. You know. Come on, dogs, quit. You know. Children, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you're T. Thomas, she's quicker. I mean, she's quick on that button. You know, I gotta wait till we get when there's some of those days when there's like 5 or 6 of them in there. There's got to be these 5 or 6 trolls going at one time for me to get one. Because a lot of them are quicker than because they write so big paragraph. You know what? It takes me forever to read something. So I'm in there reading it, and they say, click, it got already deleted, and I'm like, man, I can't read that fast.
Yeah, I know Marshall at.
Every once in a while, I'll get to block somebody. Not very often though. But yeah, see, I don't know what else food do we get. What other food did I get?
You got a pork roast?
Yeah, I got a pork roast. I'm doing a pork roast. I don't know yet whether or not I'm going to do it in the slow cooker or I'm going to do it in the Instapot. Yeah, because we got an Instapot. That thing works great.
I think you should do it in the slow cooker.
In the slow cooker this time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I finally got barbecue sauce, so I got some ribs that were in the freezer that I kept running out of barbecue sauce. Well, come over here and show your picture.
You said, James, you had one in here earlier.
Oh, did I? Who was that? Oh, here's Tyler's picture that he just drew.
I don't want to show a name for him.
He likes doing the anime.
Susie, it's alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who the
troll.
troll.
Who was it? You said who was that? You said a troll.
A troll, I know. Oh, and I know who they think. If it was that One Wheel Pill, he's not a troll. He's a really good friend of mine. We text all day long. He's just got a weird sense of humor. I mean, he's got a really strong sense of humor. So he's a good guy, but he's kind of got a different sense of humor, and he's always busting me up all the time. Oh, they all like your drawing.
Yeah, they all like your drawing.
Susie, are you okay?
He said, no, I forgot the name. It was something crazy.
Oh, cool. I didn't know I had a troll. Do I got any
Thanks,
thanks,
T. Thomas.
Yeah, thanks for getting them. I didn't even see. She gets them before I can even see them. You know, I mean, she's just that quick. You know.
James's name had a curse word in it.
Oh, did it? Well, I know that his name's One Wheel Pill. His name's Andy. He's the one that sends us all the noodles and everything for the boys. You know, so, but I know he was in Shug's live stream earlier, and he made some comment. I was laughing because I thought it was funny because just because I know who he is, but they kept blocking him. Finally, I think they kicked him out over there. Was a curse word, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, One Wheel Pill is Andy. He's the one that sends us the noodles and send us a bunch of stuff like that. So
yeah,
he was over in Sugar Delight's live stream and he made some comment, you know.
They was talking about anal.
Yeah, something.
Retentive, and he said he's just.
Well, he said that he came on the middle of a live stream, so he thought everybody was joking around about something. So he put his 2 cents in on it. He did not realizing that there was already trolls in there that were bothering him. And he didn't catch the first part of the story. So he's over there after he got blocked. He's over there texting me and goes, oh, what'd I do? Did I do something wrong? And he kept coming. He kept trying to come back in. He's oh, I'm sorry for saying that I was this. And he goes, I got blocked again. Oh, no. And then he goes, are they going to block me if I go into your live stream? So I said, no, I'll make sure I'll make you a wrench so they're not going to mess with you over there.
Strawberry Pixie, we sear our meat before we put it in a slow cooker. It just seals in all the juices
Yeah.
and stuff, and it's so good.
Yeah, I'll get a pan out and I'll sear all the sides, and then I will. Then after that, I let it sit there and I cover it with all my seasoning. And what I do is when it's hot, that's right after it gets out there. I mean, hot where you can't touch it. I put my seasoning on right then, and then I'll let it sit there and cool down. Because when your meat sits and cools down, it actually suck everything, all the juices back into the meat. So if you season the outside where all the juices
And let it
are,
rest.
and you let it suck back in there, it'll actually help season more inside. Whether or not it works or not, that's what I do. And then I'll put it in the crock pot and
Yeah, it works.
add my base, and then I'll add my some of my vegetables I add, but then later on I'll add the other vegetables. And we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Cool. Did you eat them all? I got him some chicken nuggets, and he had chicken nuggets and some chicken and the biscuits for
T.
dinner.
Thomas said she want to try a stuffed pork chop.
Stuffed
I
pork
know
chop.
that sounds so good.
Make sure you got to get that sucker probably about an inch thick,
Yeah.
so that way. Now, I don't know where you live. We don't have one here, but in Texas we did. If you go to a place that has a butcher shop, they will actually cut it to whatever size you want.
Spring Street's like that.
They might do that, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you have them cut it an inch thick, and then tell them to cut it because you want to stuff it, so just kind of butterfly it open, or just cut a little pocket in there, they should be able to do it for you, so that way you don't have to do it yourself. And then I'd almost have to say something like maybe some onions and mushrooms and rice or something inside of it. I don't know.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah. That's what I would do. I'd get if you had leftover rice, I'd make some rice and then put some sauteed mushrooms and onions and garlic and maybe some peppers and asparagus, whatever, and then stuff it in there.
So you have to make sure that sucker cooked all the way through, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the best way to do that though is to on your stovetop, get your pan really hot and sear it on both sides, and then make sure you get a pan that's all metal pan, so that way you can sear it on both sides, or you sear it on one side, and then when you flip it over to sear it the other side, you stick it right in the oven at your 350 or whatever with a thermometer in there, and you cook it in there until it gets to the temperature you want, and that way the oven finishes it off. All you're doing, the only thing you're using the top of the stove for is just to sear the top and the bottom of it. But the oven's going to actually do all the cooking for you.
Yeah, Marcelette, stuffed chicken breast. Now we talking. Yes.
Yeah.
That's some good stuff. Some stuffed chicken breast.
I don't think I've done stuffed chicken breast for you yet, have I?
No,
I've done chicken parmesan before.
but you didn't do stuffed chicken breast.
Oh, chicken marsala. That's good. I've done a chicken and mushroom marsala. That was a good one. Yeah, I did
See how I got so fat? Him cooking for me.
chicken and mushroom marsala, and then I made a ratatouille.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you right now, that ratatouille,
I love ratatouille.
That's a
He only
commitment
made
there.
it like twice for me, and I love ratatouille.
yeah, that's a commitment. The supermarket butcher. Yeah, the supermarket butcher might, but sometimes they won't do it for you. But a lot of places have butcher shops, or some places have butcher shops, or like a meat market, or something. Not hard for stuffed pork chop, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, what's pretty cool to do too is if you get or even the pork roast that I got, you can get the pork roast, and if you take it and you start doing a slice on it, to where you're going to slice and unroll it as you slice, so you make one long strip. So you're going to cut like a spiral in it, but you kind of start cutting and just unroll it. Just cut it to where it's all about a half-inch thick. Once it's all rolled out, then you can season all that up and put your, your mushrooms or whatever vegetables you want, and then roll it back up and tie it, and then bake that in the oven. So then it's you got you a spiral pork roast. That's pretty good too. I've done that with I think I did that with a beef one time. Some type of meat we had one time. I did mushrooms, onions, and garlic in it. Oh, cool. At ShopRite? Yeah, we don't have a ShopRite here.
Yeah, we don't have a shop right here.
We have Kroger's, Walmart. We have a Food Lion. Aldi's.
And Spring Street.
Spring Street does it.
And we have that cash and carry.
Yeah, we have a place called Cash and Carry. And it's like a restaurant cooking supplies. You go there and you can buy bulk cooking food. Like restaurants have, like they could order in. Like you go there and get your 10 pounds of chicken strips or 10-pound bag of fish or 10-pound bag of whatever. So we got to try there. I went in there one time to look, but not too much. Hey, Ruby.
Hey, Ruby Sweets.
I want to make gumbo here soon too. I think gumbo would be a good one.
Yeah. Stuffed chicken, you have to make sure it's cooked all the way through. If you're not a cook, just buy a thermometer and calibrate so you will know when they reach the right temperature. Yeah.
I have I don't take no chances. I have a digital thermometer that has a cord with the little probe that I put in there. And it's one that will actually sync up to your phone. So that's what I do with all my meats is I always put the little probes in there. Because I bought it actually for when I do my smoking my meat outside. But I actually use it also for anytime I'm cooking inside too.
Just to double check.
Yeah.
He's usually on the money. I don't even know why he uses it, but
she's paranoia.
He does just to double check, make sure it's cooked all the way through.
Oh, and what was that once? No, you make that. The salmon. Do a stuffed salmon.
I love me some salmon.
Oh, meatloaf. I got the stuff to make meatloaf too. So we're going to meatloaf. Meatloaf.
I'm making that.
Yeah.
Now, the key to a good meatloaf is to make sure your meat is room temperature. Make sure your chopped meat is
We'll actually have
room
to do a
temperature.
video on you doing that.
Yes.
Oh, salmon, yes. Yeah, she loves salmon.
I love salmon.
She'll make her little salmon patties too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I make
You and
my
Tyler will
salmon
eat that.
patties out of canned salmon.
I don't eat salmon. I tear up some catfish though.
Catfish is good.
I tear the hell out of that up. Trying to think what else did I get to cook with? I got a frozen Stouffer's lasagna. Those are
that's
good.
cheaper than making your own lasagna.
That's the bad thing about it is that Stouffer's lasagna, I can get one of those for $10. I can't even buy all the ingredients to make a lasagna for that price. So
Croquettes and grits.
croquette. I can't remember what a croquette is. That's some type of chicken, ain't it? A chicken croquette? Or is it? I don't know. But grits, yeah. She likes the shrimp and grits.
Yeah.
I'll do like a shrimp scampi and do the shrimp scampi.
And I'll make
grits.
the grits.
She'll make grits.
Because he don't know how to make grits.
I don't make grits. I don't make meatloaf. There's just certain things I don't make. Oh, salmon croquettes. You get all the fancy terms here. I haven't used those terms in forever. I can't remember all that stuff.
Yeah, like I make
I like-
salmon cakes.
Jack mackerel
Ruby.
cakes. What's a Jack mackerel? What's a? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, Jack mackerel.
What's a Jack mackerel? I know what a mackerel is, but is there a difference between mackerel and Jack mackerel? Who's in the bushes?
I don't know. T. Thomas, I think.
Oh yeah.
T. Thomas went to go check on her food.
Oh, what was she having?
She didn't say.
Oh,
Canned mackerel.
oh, canned mackerel. Okay, you'd like that because she likes sardines and all that. You know. Oh,
Hey, Tyler likes
salmon croquettes
sardines.
is in a can. Is that just canned salmon then? Because that's what you get, just that canned salmon. Tyler likes the fishies too.
Yeah, he likes.
I don't eat. I'm not too good on eating bait. You know, those little sushis are not sushis, but that sushi's bait. But those little sardines and all that stuff, I grew up using that for bait. I can't. I can't eat that. You know,
Hey, Will Star, happy to see you still in.
yeah.
Alive.
I mean, we used to go down and get the cans of sardines, and stick them in a bucket, smush them around, and let them sit out for 2-3 days. And then you use that, and you get sponges. You stuff your sponge, or you cut a hole in the sponge, and you stuff some of that goop in there, and you soak it, and that's good catfish bait. So I can't. Every time I think of sardines, I always think of catfish bait.
Sardines are great in omega-3.
Yeah, well, they got a pill for that too.
They do.
You almost put my own name up in a heart. Why?
She put our name up with her heart, and she almost put her own name up with her heart.
Oh yeah, I've done that before. What's bad though is I've welcomed myself to a chat before. You get that chat going so fast, and you're trying to welcome everybody, and I've welcomed myself to a chat before. Yes. My mom will eat shrimp because they played with them as kids. Yeah. She loves the salmon. You love about any salmon,
Yeah.
you know. Well, no, because you had a maple glazed salmon one time that you didn't like.
Yeah.
Because it was
And I had
like maple syrup on it or something. I didn't make that because I would have never put maple glaze on a salmon, but
it was nasty.
yeah.
I was like, I don't like this. They messed up my salmon.
They messed it up, yeah.
And catfish, yup. Catfish is good.
Oh, wow. Like I said, I tear up some cat. Now, you know who has the best catfish? If you had to go out to a restaurant, it's surprising. Famous Dave's.
Oh, yes.
That Famous Dave's barbecue. Go there, and I think they have it as appetizer. I think they might even have it as a meal, don't they?
No, they have it as an appetizer.
It's an appetizer, but it's the catfish, and they're it's kind of like
It's like cut up into nuggets, kind of.
it's like little strips, kind of
strips.
nuggety strips or whatever. But it's like a Cajun catfish, battered Cajun catfish. Oh, that is the best catfish around.
Yes.
We used to go in there when we lived up in Omaha because they had a Famous Dave's close to us, and we'd get the appetizer, and we'd get a salad.
Yes.
That would be our meal.
So good.
Yeah. Yeah, the closest Famous Dave's to us is on the other side of Nashville. So that would be almost
2 hours.
2.5 hours, probably, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a 2.5 hour drive to the closest Famous Dave's. And because we don't we don't ever have to go to Nashville. So
It ain't worth that.
one day, if we ever have to go to Nashville, we'll probably go to Famous Dave's. But otherwise, I just kind of try to do it all here.
Catfish nuggets, Atia, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I like catfish. That's why I miss Texas. There was this restaurant down there, and that's all they did was catfish. Catfish and hush puppies.
Nick's. It was called Nick's.
What was Nick?
That the place that where all they did was catfish.
Nick's?
Yeah, Nick's.
Yeah, Nick's down there. I think
Yeah.
that's what it was. Was it Nick's?
It was Nick's.
Oh, okay. I don't have that good a memory.
Yeah.
But I mean, they had some of the best catfish. You know, he'd be eating sardines and crackers. You grew up doing that.
Yep.
We grew up using sardines as bait, so I can't. Every time she opens a can of sardines, I just get that smell of what it will smell like, 3 days after sitting out there in Texas sun, and it's like, oh no,
Shoot. Sardines is where it's at.
Yeah, you'll just sit there and eat a can of that.
I'll just sit there and eat a can of that just by itself.
Yeah. Okay, here you go. Canned sardines, to me, would be like canned Vienna sausage for you.
Oh.
How many people out there eat the Vienna sausage? Those. I grew up eating those when I was younger. Yeah, that's what we grew up on, is those little Vienna sausages. Those little cans of Vienna sausage. Now that's some goods right there. So how many people out there grew up eating Vienna sausage? Turkey sandwich with mustard and a sour pickle. Oh, you make your own sour pickles?
Sour pickles? That's good.
I got a book on
Pickling.
I won a couple years ago off of a Homestead channel. I won a book on canning recipes, and it's got a bunch in there. I did some pickled hot dogs, and boy, those were good. Those pickled hot dogs and potted meat. Yeah, we did potted meat too. Or devil's meat or something? What was that? Did y'all have the one that had like the little devil on it, or red devil on it or something? I don't remember what. It might have been a brand. But that was good there. You ever had potted meat?
No.
Yeah, that's good.
And I don't want it either.
You don't want it either. But yeah, those pickled sausages were good. But it's got, my favorite pickle is a bread and butter pickle. I like the bread and butter.
I like the dill.
I like bread and butter pickles. The boys, shoot, they'll eat any pickle. They like the bread and butters. They like the sweet. They like the dills. They like all those pickles. Deviled ham, that's what it is. I don't know. That was good too. Yellow red can with the devil man on it. Yep, that's it. Vienna sausage, yeah. Yeah, fried spam and rice, yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about that. I bought Truck some because me and him, we have the spamiches, as he calls them, which is the fried spam on toast with mustard. So he loves the spamiches. Y'all just went out. You don't need to go out again. So why don't you just lay down? Okay? Those dogs. Well, stopped eating pork. See, I don't know if I like my sausage and my bacon too much. I don't know if I could do that. Stop eating pork. Well, how old were you before you started eating pork?
I was 19 when I started eating pork.
Yeah, they didn't eat pork. Her mom and dad were not pork eaters.
She didn't eat pork unless it was bacon.
Unless she didn't consider that bacon or pork.
She didn't consider bacon pork.
Yeah.
Because she liked it so much.
Yeah.
But I didn't eat the bacon. I ate sizzling.
Oh, I like sizzling. It's good too.
I don't know why they stopped having sizzling. I love sizzling.
Probably because it had stuff that caused cancer or something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just told me just now that she's going to stop drinking that Crystal Light stuff. Something about make you go blind or something.
And causes cancer.
Causes cancer. So I guess Crystal Light makes you go blind and cause cancer. Hey, ATL Shorty.
Hey, ATL Shorty.
We're talking about food. I guess we're all hungry about this time, so there was a brand of turkey bacon.
That's real good. It's from Cisco.
Huh. I haven't tried that yet. That sizzling was good, though. Let's see. I tried to avoid
Processed foods.
Yeah, we can't. I mean, I have to buy products. I mean, it's the only way to stretch a dollar nowadays, you know.
Okay, Strawberry Pixie. See you tomorrow.
Yep, see you tomorrow. Yeah, everybody should have. I hope everybody had a wonderful day.
Yes.
Our day was pretty good,
Yes.
you know. So I just wait for tomorrow. I'll get to pick up my new medicine that was ordered for me. So hopefully that'll help.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't afford butt product. I know. I mean, that's the bad thing about it, you know. My thing is like Atia is on the thing where she's eating healthy, you know, but you both can't eat healthy. So I just choose to let her do it and not eat the processed stuff. But I like the processed stuff. I mean, so.
There are some they can never take away from me. LOL, like Hamburger Helper.
Oh, love me some Hamburger Helper. Boy, I haven't had Hamburger Helper in forever.
Hey, T. Thomas, they was talking about you. Talking about you getting them started.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope those new. It's a new. What was the name of it?
I don't remember the name of it.
Where'd that paper go? Do you know where the paper?
It's over there. I'm kidding.
I know it's something to help me with my my legs because I got all the nerve problems and I got that restless leg. So this is a new medication that he gonna give me. So what's the name of it?
It's gabapentin.
Gabapentin. It's supposed to help with nerve problems and pain.
Medication.
It's a nerve pain medication. So I was hoping that'll stop the things because I mean I get that restless leg stuff and they end up shaking so bad that when the pain or when the shaking stops after I take a pill, my legs hurt so bad you can barely walk. So I see no. Oh, the hamburger. She won't eat Hamburger Helper. That's something I'll have to buy just for myself. Tyler might eat it. Chuck won't be able to eat it because I'm sure there's milk in it.
Ruby Sweet said, love me some Hamburger Helper, but the boxes are so small now. It's shame.
Yeah, it's almost
I buy the
portion
boxes
now.
that are big because the small ones don't get it. Or
Oh,
make
what about
my own.
what about what's that chicken stuff? What's that chicken and stuffing? What's that stuffing?
That stuffing?
Yeah, you know those boxes of stuffing. Oh, I'm a carb addict bad. I mean, I got to have my bread, but I like making box of stuffing with the meals. She won't eat it.
He says I'm a food snob.
Yeah, there is a bunch of side effects on that medication, but I got so many side effects with all the medication.
I love stuffing. I don't like dressing.
Yeah, she doesn't like the cornmeal dressing. She makes a Yankee stuffing though that is good. That it's just breadcrumbs and it's got sausage in it, and oh, it's good. I grew up on the turkey stuffing where it had or chicken stuffing where it had the cornbread and the tons of 8 pounds of sage in it and the chicken in it. That I grew up on that, you know. So that was really good. But yeah, my medications, a lot of my medications that I take now, that after I take them, for 30 minutes to an hour after, I have to sit there with a bowl because they make me so sick.
Is the medicine bad for you, ATL?
No, I guess they still give it.
That don't mean it's not bad for you.
It's better. It's got less side effects than the stuff I take now.
Oh.
For my legs.
Oh.
Yeah, this one here, the one they're giving me, this one here is supposed to have less side effects than the one I take now. So, 8 pounds of sage. I know, it's really bad. A lot of sage, you know. At least that's Texas. You know, you got a lot of sage they put in it. I was
After my stroke.
after your stroke, yeah. Yeah, last year I went through about where they thought I had a stroke. It was bad. That messed me up
No,
pretty
they
good.
thought he was gonna have a stroke.
No, that one where I got really sick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been a few times. But yeah, like the leg pills that I take now are actually meant for people that have Parkinson's.
Welcome back, Gene Marshall.
Hello, Gene Marshall. Yeah. So the ones I take now are actually supposed to help with, they give them to patients with Parkinson's. When I was eating ham grill, what? Okay, I made different glaze: peach, plum, orange, and brown sugar. Apricot. That sounds good. I'm going to see if I can find it. Okay. So Instagram.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's the bad thing about it is, you know, I think you're screwed if you do take pills, and you're screwed if you don't take pills. And
Mm-hmm.
you just got to sometimes just take a chance on, you know, I guess something.
Something's gonna kill you.
Yeah. I figure that if I don't take pills and I get sick and die, it's my fault. If I do take pills and I get sick and die, it's the doctor's fault and she can sue. So that's my theory behind it. If I don't take the pills, she can't sue me. But if I do take the pills, it's the doctor's fault and she can sue them and at least get money off me. You know,
Oh, Ruby Sweets, that would be so nice to open a healthy soul food restaurant.
yeah.
They don't have those anywhere.
Some good old collard greens and What's that?
Dyskinesia on my left side, it works for me.
Dyskinesia.
I
dyskinesia.
developed.
Is that where you no, is that where you shake really bad? Is dyskinesia is where you shake really bad from that? Because I think that's what you got from taking those pills.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few years back, she was prescribed these pills that she
Lithium.
took. Lithium, was it lithium?
Mm-hmm.
And it got so bad that I had to feed her because her hands were just shaking so bad. She shakes already as it is, but they were so bad that she couldn't even eat hardly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if it was something that went on a spoon or a fork, you know, she had to be helped. Yeah. Hey, it's all about beating the system, ain't it? Restless nerves, yeah. That's what I got. I got that restless nerves in my legs. You keep moving, yep. I try to move as much as I can, but and then my problem is my blood pressure medication that I take, which I take 4 of those, 4 different ones for blood pressure medicine.
Makes
Every
you
one of
fat.
those causes weight gain, severe weight gain. So it's one of those things, even if I do eat healthy, I'd still gain weight. So, which it makes it worse because I gained the weight now. And then the extra weight hurts all my joints because I have arthritis and nerve problems. So I just screwed no matter what I do. Guess what I'm getting ready to drink? Oh,
You
what?
getting ready to drink, Ruby?
Let's see what Ruby's getting ready to drink.
hope it's wine. Because you be drinking for both of us.
Wine.
Yes.
She said.
Yay!
Yeah, you haven't had wine in a long time.
Over a year.
Yeah. Boys, go ahead and take them dogs out again.
I can't drink no more. My pills
With
don't.
my disc
don't
out of my back,
disagree with
I haven't had insurance
insurance in
2 years.
so
So.
it's starting to affect my legs with the nerve.
Yeah, bring it here.
Yes.
I'll fix it.
That's what happened to James. He didn't have health insurance for about 20 years.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we tell those things together.
And he
Go get ready.
his back got so bad, was getting so bad that it started affecting his legs and stuff. So I can't wait for him to go to pain management so he can get maybe some shots or something like that so he can walk better. Because right now he can't walk really well.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
shoot.
it took him 2 hours at the supermarket
Yeah.
and he didn't even get a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, but that walking, just he got to rest or he gonna fall and stuff like that. So usually I go in the store and get the stuff,
Okay, what is?
but I wasn't with him today because he had to go to the doctor. So
See, the thing about it is I got your thing. I've already got about half those symptoms already. So, I mean, it's like I said, no matter what I do, I'm screwed. So I just figured that, if I do what they tell me, at least it's their fault. Gene is and Shug's live. Yeah, Shug should be starting here. Don't she start here in a couple minutes?
no, she's supposed to start at 10 o'clock, but she always on early.
Yeah.
Sugar, if you in the bushes, you always on early.
Here, sit here. I don't know if we can do this. Let's see. Here, lift that side over there up. All right. Bring me one of when you come out. Bring me a dog. I'll try to show you one of the dogs. Sit back. 'Cause you know how they are. But yeah, I get okay. Fighters. My theory. I already know my body, and I know if I quit moving, my body's going to give up on me. So yeah, see if you can walk over here and show them.
Heavy though.
Here is date. Turn it.
I'll bring Susie in too.
Oh. This here is Daisy. You gotta look right there. Look right there.
Come down. Come down.
She's ready to go outside. It's okay.
Come down, Susie.
Here, put her. You got a leash on her?
No.
Oh, take it. Get her leash on her.
I'll get the insurance.
So that's the one. Here comes the other. Come here. Oh.
Should I hand her to you? I thought I should have handed her.
This is the wild one. This is Susie right here. She's I know. She's wild. She's the one that just like a Tasmanian devil. Susie's the one, or Daisy's the one that'll come up to you and snuggle with you and just be all nice. And boy, it's been raining a lot and smell like wet dog. She'll be so nice and gentle. But Susie, man, she's just like she goes. Who's that? I'm missing something.
T. Thomas said it was dialysis, was struggling at times, but it kept me alive.
Oh, yeah.
ATL said my grandbaby came and saw me. He is still here. God knew I needed him.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so pretty. God and dialysis. God mainly and foremost, though. True T. Thomas.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, I'm sure there's a couple people in here that know. I know for a fact that if I stop moving, my body's wants to give up every day. So I know if I stop moving, my body's going to give up. Because I've got, I did one of those, what's the thing you go in the tube?
The MRI.
I did an MRI and I've got arthritis just about 90% of my body and all that. It's just one of those things. I know if I stop, my body's going to give up. So that's why no matter what, I just keep moving all day long, no matter what the pain is, because I know it could be worse, Yeah, I think T. Thomas has been sick. You're feeling better, aren't you? Right, T. Thomas? I know she said I think she was feeling better. She was really bad last week. She was not feeling good. Yeah. That's the only time I could actually get some trolls was last week.
I hope you get to feeling better, T. Thomas. Prayers go out to you.
Yep. I don't know if I can do. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Both pee and poop. Good. It's always good when they're good.
Well, give them treats.
What?
Give him a treat. Come on!
Yeah, give him a treat.
But at least they didn't take the in here this time.
Yeah, see, I can even post.
Yeah.
See, it comes up yellow.
I stuff all the time.
Yes, I am. Yes, good. Yeah, because I knew you weren't feeling good last week. Yeah, we're all happy and glad that you're feeling better. And that they need to eat actually too. Did you hear me? Oh, and them. Oh, I don't think Cat, you still in here? Cat Beth still in here? I don't know if she's still in here. Yeah, thank you, T. Thomas. Yep, every day. I don't know if you do this or not. I stopped, a while back, I stopped worrying about what next week is going to happen or next month's going to happen. I don't even worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. I only worry about right now and what today is. I worry about the next 5-10 minutes, and that's about all I worry about anymore. Ever since I started doing that, I think my attitude's changed a lot since I started doing that. Because I was sitting there always worried about, I got this to do tomorrow, or how am I going to get this done tomorrow?
You get so angry and so
I get angry and restless and all that. Now, I don't care what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow's tomorrow, and it could change.
Mm-hmm.
I just worry about right now. That's all I worry about. Which annoys her sometimes. Because she thinks long term than I do. I don't,
Oh, I'm always worrying. I'm a worrywart. It don't change nothing. I'm just always worrying.
Hey, we made it our 2-hour mark again. Just about.
Cool beans.
I think we got like 3 more minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be sweet.
Yeah, my whole purpose in life, that's what it is. That's one thing that keeps me going. Otherwise, I would have gave up. But with Atia and the boys, that's the only purpose, is make sure I get up, get moving, and get everything done. So I spoil her bad, I guess.
Yeah, he does.
I do all the cooking. I do all the cleaning. So you just get to sit there and lay around, eat her bonbons, and watch her picture shows.
No, I get to homeschool your boys.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. That right there. I do my part, but the little part that I do ain't nothing compared to what she does. You know.
Oh my God, you're doing jumped up.
What was this one right here? I missed that one.
Her dad died in 2003.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Ruby.
Her brother. Was it her brother or her dad? They over there trying to feed the dogs.
Just
And
peel
they're
it up.
arguing about how to open the dog bag.
Because each one of them know how to do
Because-
it differently. And
Yeah.
did you get it yet? No, bring it here. Don't grab a knife. We're going to have a 50-pound bag of food on the ground.
Oh yeah. Just think of that. I wish I could play top.
I always let them try to figure their own stuff out, you know, until it comes to the point where you have to step in.
Yeah.
You know, I like to try to let them do their own problem solving, but I hear get a knife to cut it open. I'm not worried about them getting a knife because they've been taught from a young age how to use a knife properly. No, it's just that I can just see it get spilt everywhere because they didn't open it properly, you know.
Atia,
got
get
a
ready
tie?
for girls knocking on your door coming from the bushes. Yeah.
Nope, I got a camera system and they ain't gonna get that close. A tie for this.
Okay, ATL.
What's she going?
No, she's just gonna eat some pizza with her grandbaby
Oh, pizza.
right now. Don't mention pizza to James.
You got a tie?
Yes. Get in trouble.
Let me see it. Here's another thing. We were talking earlier about paracord stuff. This right here, it's a piece of paracord and it's got this, but this right here cinches up and it's for any type of
Anything you need to tie up.
here, you got this. You got a dog food bag. And then you just cinch this up. And it's pretty tight, you know. But yeah, see there it is, and I mean it cinches up.
Really good.
But those are other things that I use, and we use those for like chips or any type of bag that you lost a tie on or you need a tie for. Well, I guess does anybody have any questions before we go? I know it's been usually we try to stay on our 2 hours. So
Yes.
last chance to ask the questions. I gotta
Try
go.
to keep it at 2 hours because we could be on here all night.
Yeah, which is nice because that gives me a. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I was talking about you a while ago. Those dogs are loving those dog biscuits.
And I'm loving those biscotti.
She's loving those Scotties. The boys are loving those chips. They're really good. Thank you very much. Those biscottis are good though. I don't drink coffee, but I don't care. I still
Yeah,
get me one.
he got him more than one.
I get me an empty cup and pretend like I'm drinking coffee just so I can eat them. So, more boxes on the way. Thank you. Yeah, does anybody have any questions? Because I think we got an hour until Sugar Delights come on. So that gives me enough time to go in there and make a tea or something for dinner. I don't know what you're having yet.
I don't know what I'm having.
Maybe like a sandwich, but using lettuce, like a lettuce wrap.
Yeah,
lettuce wrap sandwich.
Maybe that.
When is our wedding anniversary? I know.
July 4th.
4th of July. Fireworks.
That was the day he could remember. So we got married on that day. 'cause
I ain't
that was
stupid.
the day he can remember.
I ain't stupid. I made sure and made it a day that I would remember. 4th of July. Well, that way, what's also nice is I can set fireworks off for our wedding, Kind of a dual purpose. And this year will be 11 years married
Mhm.
and 14 years together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 14 years together, 11 years married, never split up,
Nope.
moved in. I moved in with her 2 days after I met her and have never left.
No.
I asked her 2 days after I met her. The day I moved in, I asked her to marry me.
Yeah.
So I just knew right then. Something connected. I just knew,
And I was like, how could you know?
I just
Barely
did.
even know each other.
I don't know what it was. It was just something told me that you were the soulmate there, and that was it. You were done. You weren't getting rid of me.
Mhm. And I tried to get rid of him sometimes. I did.
Yeah.
Then I figured he ain't going nowhere. So,
Yeah.
that push him away from you before he pushes you away from him.
Yeah, she was.
That thing.
She was always that one where she always thought every man would treat her like crap or hurt her or like that. She kept trying to push me away and all this, and I already knew what it was. I knew the reason why she was doing it, and I told her. I said, "You're just tough cookies. You ain't getting rid of me."
Mhm. So I said, okay, I might as well marry him. I got 2 kids by him. I might as well marry him.
So yeah, I told her. I mean, there wasn't really much she was going to do. She'd try to yell at me or make up stupid crap or something. I don't know. And it just wouldn't work. Something about I didn't clean right or so. I don't remember what it was that one time. It was something. She just make up some stupid stuff. You just knew it was stupid. I'm like, really? You got to come up with something better than that. And I was like, really?
Or you don't listen to me.
I don't listen to her.
That was a big one.
Yeah, that I didn't listen to her. It's like, so? I'm never going to listen to you 100%. That's just part of it, Yeah, see, what else is, yeah.
You called me crazy once. I said, I'll be crazy by myself. I don't need your help to be crazy. I'll be crazy by myself.
Yeah. Had plenty of arguments.
He said, nope, you're going to be crazy with me. You're gonna be crazy.
I'm along for that trip. Been a fun trip, too.
Yeah, but I don't even get it.
Pick me up.
I don't even get it.
That's funny, Ruby.
Getting started. Yeah, see, now Ruby getting started. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I mean,
Yep.
I don't know if we ever really had a big argument yet either.
No.
See, we don't really have big arguments because, one, we're always together. And that's one thing. Two, is out of the 14 years we've been together, I think we've only spent maybe 2 or 3 days or 2 or 3 nights apart from each other.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the time we're with each other all the time,
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, some of those people says, well, you always got to go have your space in your own time. I think that if you need space in your own time, you're not with the right person. I get upset and I get, feeling, down whenever I'm just go to, like today when I went to grocery shopping, I was gone for what, 3 hours?
Yeah.
And I already felt like I hadn't seen her in a year. You know, it's just throw up. What?
Toe up.
Toe up, yeah. I mean, it's just one of those things. And plus, both of us having mental illnesses and both going crazy. You know, whenever she has one of her blowout where she's tearing stuff up or throwing stuff at me or thinking she's hurting me by hitting me. You know, I think that's helped her a lot too when she gets that frustration. When she gets really upset, you know, those ones where you just get so angry you want to hit something. I can see that. And what I'll do is I'll push it past that point to where she'll just start hitting me on my arm and stuff. And she gets so mad because I start laughing. And she'll just get so angry, she'll start hitting more to the point where she starts laughing because now she thinks it's funny too. And then she's out of it.
Marshallette wants to know what kind of craft store do we have there? Here.
I think we have a Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby. I think that's it.
I think we have a Hobby Lobby.
No, we got another one, but it's really expensive.
Yeah, I think all I know is of a Hobby Lobby.
We have another one.
Any crafts I've ever got, usually I just buy them online. We are not a big
in-store kind of
people person. I don't like people. I don't want to be around people. Everybody can just stay away, you know, but that's why I like the internet, because I can talk to a whole group of people and y'all not close to me because, you know, issues, you know, so.
Yeah,
no,
I be
we
thinking
don't have
not giving him spankings, but.
We don't have a Michaels around here. No, she won't do it because she knows I'd like it. See, now T. Thomas is starting. She's starting the pot. Okay, yes. Yeah. But yeah, it's just.
We haven't had an argument in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really
much to argue about. I know him.
Yeah, Marcellette. I'm not a big. I've never really been a big people person. You know, I mean, we don't really. The only friends we have are on here on YouTube. The people we talk to. We don't have any outside friends. Nobody ever comes over. We never go anywhere. I mean, for me, the only time my world revolves in these four walls. And that's really anything I ever think about. It's just only what's in these four walls. I never really think about outside.
I tried to branch out. I went to one of Tech Trep Academies. That's my homeschool group. I went to one of their outings and got sick.
Yeah.
I had to go to the hospital. I was like, no, never again.
Oh, so sorry, Ruby.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Ruby. That's disgusting.
Yeah. Oh, what are they coming in now? Did they do what they had to do out there?
That is disgusting. I think people like that should be castrated.
What's that? Marley Mar?
Marley Mar, hi.
Hi, Marley Mar. But yeah, so we don't ever I mean, nothing I want to do, but except, we sit here and watch our Hulu or watch the internet. That's about all we do. Anytime you go out there, there's too much chances of crap happening,
Yeah. I mean, people just carry so many germs on them.
Germs, yeah. That's why this virus ain't going to bother us because we're already home people anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I think we average, 3 times?
A month?
Maybe 3 or 4 times a month that we go outside the house. And that's usually go to the grocery store twice a month, once in the beginning of the month and once towards the end of the month. And then usually she has a doctor's appointment and I have a doctor's appointment, or one of the boys has a doctor's appointment. But other than that, we never really leave our house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't ever leave the house, I mean, it's funny. I can get, like, gas. Everybody keeps talking about the gas prices. They don't affect us. I mean, I fill up my tank of gas, and I mean, it takes us 20, 25 minutes to get from where we're at to the closest grocery store or into town. But we fill up our tank once every 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I put a full tank of gas about once every 2 months in our gas because we don't ever go anywhere. I mean, I think we've always been that way, though.
Yeah.
That's why we always want to do that homestead thing, because I wouldn't mind going out and just being left alone, The only people I need to talk to is what I could talk to on here, on the internet. That's it, Fire Stick is it. Oh, what do we don't have? We have Spectrum TV.
Yeah.
And then we get Hulu through we have a Roku TV.
Yeah, Roku.
Yeah, we have that Roku TV, and I think it's got the Roku thing or whatever. It's one of those TVs got the thing built into it. So, and then, YouTube's got lots of movies on it. So I'll pull up the YouTube and you could do that cast thing where you can cast it up on your TV. So, yeah, we don't do none of that. We used to have cable and, all that. We do have Hulu, but what we do is we'll get Hulu and we'll keep it for like 5-6 months, and then we'll cancel it and we'll move over to Netflix. Then we'll get Netflix and we'll keep it for about 5-6 months. Because after
I'm so sorry, Ruby. Her son passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry. We praying for you. But we keep that, that's so sad. I can't even go over there. But yeah, because after about, 2, 3, 4 months of watching Netflix or Hulu, you've watched everything that's on there. So we'll just kind of switch back and forth between those two.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, so.
I know it's so painful to lose a child.
Got my garden in the yard, making whatever I need. I'm hoping to get a garden this year.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really hoping to get a garden this year, and
I don't know how to garden, but he does.
Yeah, I did.
Landscaping.
I did a lot of landscaping and all that stuff, and when I was younger, we had a neighbor that lived behind us, and ever since I could climb over the back fence at 4 or 5 years old, I used to go over there to help him with his garden. I loved to garden. And with our boys loving vegetables so much.
Ruby said, yes, T. Thomas, I know I'll see him again. He was killed, but I was left grandbabies. Those kids have me going, y'all.
Oh, wow. So sorry. Man. Yeah. It's just a bunch of idiots out in the world.
Crazy. I'll send you some seeds.
seeds.
James.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Cat Bass.
Yeah, we got permission from our landlord to put a little garden in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm sure once I get my garden in, they're going to look at it and go, oh, no, you know. But then once I get stuff coming in, I'm going to give her some vegetables and she'll be happy, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm looking in. I want to get me one of those. I want to get me a tiller, you know. So I'm saving up right now for a tiller so I can get a tiller to till the ground up and just put like a little fence up around it, you know. It's like a little wire fence with some of those metal T-posts, you know. And I think that'll work out pretty good, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Not nothing big. I mean, something, you know,
manageable.
maybe 10 or 15 by 10 or 15 square, you know. You know, I'd like to grow some cantaloupe and some watermelon and
I like avocado
tomatoes, cucumbers. I want to grow some of those sweet peppers. The boys love those little sweet peppers. Squash and zucchini, you know.
Try.
Oh, is he okay?
Give me some iced
Be
tea.
5 in May. Wow. Some iced tea, yep.
I can't wait to have grandkids.
That was too much work for me. Dig up the ground like a crazy person. Yeah. I've thought about just getting,
Not really got a cut.
instead of, I haven't quite decided yet. I think I want to do the in-ground one. It was either that or container gardening and doing get like 5-gallon buckets or something. But I'm not
We
quite.
may have to do that this year.
I might have to do that this year just because I don't think I'm going to have the equipment to do the stuff in ground. So just doing the container garden. The only thing that I worry about is we have a little bit of woods around us, and I know we got raccoons and
Yeah.
possums and stuff. So I'm just worried about them coming over and stealing my stuff at night, you know. But I'm up all the time anyway, so I can scare them off. So hot foods, yeah. I used to like hot foods. Potatoes in canisters. Yeah, I've seen where they do those in those 50-gallon drums.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
I've thought about doing that too, where you start it off at the very bottom and just let it grow up, 6-7 inches, and then put dirt down, and you just keep doing it until it reaches the top. And I think one potato will produce about maybe 10 pounds, 15 pounds of potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
I got a bin from Walmart and put some holes in the bottom. Oh, yeah. Now, I do know that you can go around. What I was going to do is you can go around to like Walmart or like any grocery store and go to their bakery and ask them for buckets. They'll give you, sometimes they'll give you their buckets. A lot of restaurants, if you go to the restaurants, you can, sorry, Corona. You can get 5-gallon buckets from them because a lot of times they throw them away. Sometimes they'll sell them to you, and then you're like, really? I had one place want to sell me buckets for $5 a bucket. I'm like, shoot, I mean, Home Depot will sell them sometimes for cheaper than that. I had a 1-acre garden.
I grew everything. I'm getting ready to start a new one.
Oh,
I'll
yeah, you got to do videos on that.
Oh, that'd be so cool, Ruby.
Yeah, that'll be neat. I did carrots carrots. Yeah, that'd be nice to do. Yeah, so I've thought about just
try
doing
to do those big carrots, though.
the big carrots.
Yeah.
You can just get a deeper bucket, those little plastic buckets. Because I mean, shoot, you can get those. What are those 5 or 10-gallon Rubbermaid like buckets or whatever? Walmart sells those for $5 a piece.
Yeah.
get that and then fill it up with, whatever soil you can get. Depends on where you get your soil at. I haven't checked into that. I knew that when I lived in Omaha, you could go there. All right, see you later. I'll see you over there.
See you over there. We're gonna head over there too.
Yeah, here. I don't know if she's on yet. I'll have to check.
Is she on yet?
But up in Omaha, they had this potting soil that you could get. Was called Omagrow. They're real clever. Omagrow for Omaha. But
damn corn huskers.
But what it was all the 20 minutes, all the yard waste that would go to the dump, all the grass clippings and all the limbs and all that. They had this big old machine up there that would just grind it all up into, wood chips or whatever. And they had them in piles sitting there, and they would come in and just turn it. They'd make their own soil out of that stuff. And you could go there and you could get it by the truckload. And it was like, shoot, you get $25 and you get a whole truckload of soil.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. We'll see you over there. Yeah, we better go because I got to try to get dinner made real quick. I want to thank everybody for showing up. If you didn't hit that like, or you didn't hit that live, if you didn't hit that thumbs up button, smash that sucker for us. We'd appreciate it.
I got to smash it.
Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Hopefully we'll be here tomorrow. If not, we'll be here the next day or something.
We'll be here tomorrow.
Usually we try to come on every day at 6 o'clock our time, which is Central. So if you're looking at your clocks right now, we are at 8:30 right now. So 2 hours ago, 2 hours, 30 minutes ago, we came on. But thank everybody for showing up and being a part of our lives. So I guess that's it. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.